Hi, everyone, and welcome back. Play Dead Live Arc versus Jet, the final 5 minutes. I know you guys waited 20 minutes to get down to the final five. Can you guys hear me okay? So, crazy stuff. Fallacy just came into play, Windows 11, and some issues. So, we'll get to the bottom of it, but first, we got to get to the bottom of a really, really epic match. I mean, you guys are playing incredibly well, and it's going to come down to the final 5 minutes. So we did timestamp everything. Give me a quick 999 in chat if you guys can hear everything okay. And we'll make sure. There we go. All right. So people are definitely here, hearing everything. And again, we got a super competitive game. So I hate, when we get that close, both teams are anxious to see how it's going to go down, because this could be anybody's match. So where we are going to start it is we were in the final round, which is Dragon Storm round. You can see the fallacy down at the bottom. So we got the straw man. So what I'm going to ask is, before I start the timer, Kel, post your final move. Post your move from round 5. We will start the timer, and we will end at 11:10, 11:10, or 11:11, 11:11 will be when we're going to call the game. So, Kel, post that move. Fallacy to build a straw man. Absorption. Bunko to Julia and the wall. Sky's going to prevent. Now remember, Bunkos are split. So are you preventing in not like ship strike? Julia, to the Bunko, to Sky. I'm sorry, did you or to the wall? To you or to the wall? To the wall. All right. It will hit Julia, which will break her seal. All right. Let's go over to Julia. 20-second timer, Julia. Easily beats the timer. Kruger. Torment the MPC. Panic mode to give Chad a -3. Julia +3. H9 spade loaded to the wall. And a blue spark. So, Kel, you got a Kruger, and then you got a huge spade grenade going to the wall. Kel says, wait. And we are in Dragon Storm. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. They're going to double sonar it. All right, Kruger is going to unlight a watchtower. Mythic and Immortal sonars. We'll take 50% off of that. It's going to make it a S8. We'll add their mass destruction. S8. Spade grenade equivalent. Wall is exposed. Red block. Red block. 70% of a red block. 30% red remaining. Sonar's just in time. Let's go to Justice. No Dragon Storm, but Justice does have an E3. 20-second timer, Justice. Blaze to Strawman. S8 Milo to the Watchtower. So Blaze will light Strawman number 7. Milo does hit, but he is tormented, so he has no rage. He gets points for the Milo, but not lighting the Watchtower. All right. Final move of the night, Valar. Light it up. Final move, Valar. Colossal Gideon, Torment busy, Blackout Wand. H9 Unforgiven, Pet Score with Ignite. Kel hits or wait. It hits. All right. That's all we got. Valar taking down the final block, getting another gold bar. Let's rebuild the wall. And that, everybody, is where we leave it. We've got 5 blessings. Over on the Jet side, let's count them down. That's 1 because the frozen block. 2, 3, 4, 5. They get no gold bar for it, but they do finish off the remainder of the wall. Over on the other side, we'll take down 4 blocks because they have 4 blessings. All right. Because we did not complete the match, we do not prorate the DZ, so no more Halos, no more Strawmen. Jet lit up another Strawman, but they don't get any points for it. Watchtower ends right there. They don't have the 9, so that'll be interesting too. But Ark had a couple of needles that didn't cap. So it looks like both teams probably left about 200 points on the board. So I am going to calculate exactly where we end in time. It's going to be an interesting match because one had Siege, one had the Orb, so on and so forth. So good luck to both teams. Give me 5 minutes. I'll add up the totals, and we'll see how it all went down. We'll be right back. Congratulate each other. One more double check. It is a super, super close game. So it is down to the wire. So just be patient a couple more minutes. And within a couple minutes, we will have a winner decided. All right, everybody, we have double and quadruple and triple checked, and it is close. So I got to tell you guys, every sliver upgrade, every bounty bear, every pet score, every upgraded Kang, you're going to find out why all that stuff is super, super important. Every prevention. Both teams played amazing. Different strategies. Unfortunately, we didn't finish the whole game, so who knows what would have happened, how it would have all went down. But I'm going to give you the breakdown. So, flags. Flags are even, 600 to 600. Walls, arc, slight advantage at the end. Little Dragon Storm boost, but 650 to 600. The two snowstorms were huge, those two frozen blocks. 50-point advantage, Team Arc. Strawman. Jet was lighting them up. So they didn't get the fallacy at the end. Looked like they were adding some more points to it. But they did get 265 points to 0. So big advantage. Kangs, 254 to 199. Advantage Arc. Needles. Grendels were a big deal, right? Needles, Arc 300, Jet 100. Siege and Occupy. Julia went over and then she went back to the Rover. 100 points with a Siege, 0 for Jet. But Jet started scoring with the Watchtower. They didn't get the bonus 100 points because that last Watchtower was put out with Kruger at the end. But they did get 200 points, 200 to 25. So nice advantage there. DZ, 75 Jet, 0 Arc. Bunker. Julia stole the flag, ended up getting 120 points for the bunker. 30 points per round. May not seem like much, but it adds up at the end. And a Dragon Stone that was shattered by Derby, 25 points. So, just the core points was Arc with a slight advantage, 2050 to 2019. But we got to do the PCP points. 2 gold bars, a cannonball, a tire, a bullseye. 50 points in a PCP DZ because Dow had 5, but Kel and Busy also had 5. So it split 100 to 50. So they did get 50. And the Bronze Star, a total of 250 points. But over on the other side, we had Jet, 50 for the gold bar. Cannonball, the tire was stolen. The Torch, 50, 9 award. PCP DZ, Golden Orb, total of 350. So that puts Jet up by about 70 points before we get to the extras. The extras are the slivers, the Milo grenades, the Dark Boss, all of the extras. So the slivers, 260 points. For Arc, 135 points. For Jet, 95 points in extras. That's the Milos. And the deductions. They had a Wicked Boss. They had a Colossal Gideon deducted. On the other side, there was a Colossal Gideon. For a net total of Arc with 222 and Jet with a net total of 97. We had all three of those totals together. Arc 25-22, Jet 24-91. It was a 30-point game. Advantage Arc, 30-point win on the road. Closest game we have had in a long, long time. You can't project how close these games are going to be. All you can do is play from start to finish. Heck of a job, Team Jet. You guys are up and coming. You gave the champs all they could take. Busy, Justice, Chad, Kel, amazing match. Arc going in the road, getting it done. Absolutely watch out for Jet because all four teams played amazing games. You had Sly lose by 69 points. You had Jet lose by less than 40 points. That's how close these games are. So it's going to be a great season, everybody. Buckle up. One game does not make a season. Learn from it. Have a great time. And we will see you tomorrow night. Everybody's invited for the Fish Fights Championship. We got the Drowning Worms, Trigger and Chad. We got the loser mods, Kel, Bones, Julia. Good luck tomorrow night. Everybody's welcome for an invite to listen in. One team will be the champion. To the rest of you guys, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much, other than the crash tonight, how are you guys loving Frozen Jungle? Is it anybody's season? Nobody will dominate the Frozen Jungle. So leave it in chat right now. I will see all you guys tomorrow night. Have a good night, everybody. Peace.